The Boneros, they got the fried plantain. He's a black
wages
chicken.
10-15 to or
Anyway, we got David
$11.
Palacio, Tollison in the house. Actually, he does all Arizona. He does job fairs, City of Phoenix. He does all kinds of stuff, man. I'm just saying, if you need somebody to have good resources, hit up Devin, hit him on Facebook. Just talk to him, man. Easy to talk to. Thank you, DJ Press. Appreciate you. Hey, you good? All right. Hey, one time real quick, let's give it up for everyone that participated today, all the sponsors from United for Peace, Linda Williams, Do That. Give it up for them, y'all. Come on now, give it up for them. Hard work, Mr. Bowtie. It takes hard work to bring together an event, to bring together people from all different walks of life. Look around you, folks. This is diversity. This is very beautiful. So again, thank you. It's a pleasure to be a part of this event. Real quick, I just want to share some things about our children in Arizona. That's what we're out here for, is our kids, right? We're out here for our kids, right?
That's right.
Okay, well, let me just educate you guys a little bit about our kids in Arizona. 1 in 4 kids in Arizona go hungry.
No, thank you.
22% of our kids live in poverty. 30% of the school buses they ride in don't even work. They fail inspection. The good news is we can change all this. The good news is we can change all this. But it's going to take all the parents to get involved. And it's not hard, it's not rocket science. It's as easy as just going to the parent-teacher conferences, showing up to the school board meetings, getting to know the people that make the decisions that affect your kids' lives. We're here for our kids. We need to invest in our kids. You hear me? We need to invest in our kids. So we invest in them by getting involved in their education. Because studies show that when you're involved in your kids' schooling, they're going to perform in class. They're going to show up in class. So you have got to get involved in your children's education. That's number 1. Number 2, we got to start voting. We have got to start voting, folks. That's number 2. The reason why they keep building more prisons and not schools, the reason why our kids don't have up-to-date textbooks, the reason why our kids can't go on field trips, the reason why our kids have to pay money to do sports is because we don't vote. We don't vote. We can do better. We can do a better job of getting out, talking to the homies, talking to your neighbors, talking to your aunts, talking to everybody to get out the vote. This last election in August, only 14% of the people showed up. 14%, y'all. 14%. African American, 1%. Latino, 3%. We cannot expect change. We cannot expect to have leaders that are going to look out for our kids if we don't vote.
Absolutely.
Period.
Absolutely.
If we don't vote. And I'm not talking about Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump. That's a presidential election. That's one thing. But I'm talking about your local elections. Your local elections. Right here at home in Phoenix, South Side, West Side, your city councils, your mayors, your school board members. For instance, I'm a school board member. And I oversee 6 high schools. We got a budget of $86 million, 12,000 kids. The school board members are the ones that make those decisions that affect your kids, but not a lot of people know that. So get to know who your school board members are out here in Southside, out here in the Roosevelt District, because they need you. Your kids need you. Please get involved. Your kids need you. So again, the good news is we can change this. But again, we have to get involved, and we have to start voting. And another thing, just real quick, since we're talking about the kids, and we're talking about ending injustices and inequalities for our children, remember folks, our kids they're not born to hate anybody. No kid is born to hate anyone, they're taught that. So as soon as we start teaching our kids to love more, respect others, accept differences, that's when we're going to truly start to see a change in our neighborhood. And when we see that change in our neighborhood, we're going to see that change in our state. We see that change in our state, we're going to see that change in our nation. When we see that our nation starts changing, we're going to start changing the world. It can happen, folks. Let's get it done. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all.
Sir, yes, sir.
He's talking about kids being treated properly by everybody. The school buses, how they don't run right.